Hello， 我是 Tim， 呢次繼續玩2077。好，拎翻啲槍先。咁你開先。
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
好上集咧，我哋去到
Sorry
華子大人啊嗰邊。
No need to be.
Yeah.
I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy for either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure.
問題啦，
I
我覺
feel
得
like
維
Vic's
哥
had
應該
enough
都
of
受
me
夠。
as is.
Don't be mad at him. His chakras are all blocked up today. Plus, he's had too much coffee.
And let me guess. My aura is
估
sputtering.
下先，係咪氣場得？
Afraid so.
Sure, lead the
你大
way.
佬個地方
Why is this spot special?
特別邊？
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie. What's he got to do with any of
係你
this?
攞個尿袋俾佢
You'll
喎，
see.
哦，
Come.
你一38。攞屋企攞樓下。
Come on.
咁繼續先，跟住個妹子。
Top floor.
頂樓啊 ，OK。
He had the same glum face.
Who? Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I
只
knew.
係我識嘅。
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right. Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
呢個嘢，
See
等
that?
你。你在哪呢？你在這裡。
I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's onto something.
坐
Ought
低
to sit,
要諗
mull
自
through
己
some
問題。
shit yourself.
Be alone with my thoughts. Near on unachievable these days. So what
所以阿傑
did
喺
Jackie
度
decide
作
of
咩
you?
決定？
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
要打俾拍啦。
I'm calling
Bye.
Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Won't keep you long.
我先
Wanted to hear you.
You picked an interesting hour for it. B? Okay, what's going on?
To know that we'll see each other
呢個
again.
仲可以見到
What? You know, fine. Fuck
No,
off.
no, not like that.
Make up your mind.
Something
呢件事。
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk.
非常
Big
非常
time.
無聊，
But I
但
have
我
to.
非做不好。
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not
開
really.
電話
Then
講，
shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah.
係
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
You don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But
End of discussion.
Well played.
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
我一句嘢都插。
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking
呢樣嘢都係
landfill.
垃圾場開始，
Then he tried to kill me.
然後就你
See
就走。
exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Panam and her tarmac rats.
慢慢教啦。
But then their lives will weigh heavy on
已經
your
買到
soul.
啲買英鎊啲同你阿媽
Or you
講下先，
take
同你買英鎊
Arasaka's
先啫。
deal, but then
England.
you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
I think it's worth taking a
Well,
chance in Arasaka.
中華身上都有鋪，
God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finer traits.
傳染器嘅優點。
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Yeah.
知道佢
Just don't freak out.
Honestly, couldn't give a gnat's shit. Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this.
呢個有可能係我嘅最後一程。
Just want to be there for it. Where? See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
得翻我個原作。
Ready to talk?
Ready.
I'm glad to hear that. So tell me,
紅黑啊，交
Need to
下
win to Arasaka Tower.
殺盡
Now.
方版版呀！
sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
Tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to, well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
有幾精，
A prison of souls?
This might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at High Moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay,
What? Okay.
where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
真係
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
跟住去翻迷我妹自己地方。
Is that you, V? Or
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Waiting for my
有
driver.
人嚟接我，
Come inside. We'll wait together.
跟住係喎呢個妹字。
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
準備好。
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay, definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills, finally.
Balance, friendship, love.
Uh-huh.
V, have you been keeping something from me?
Huh? What? Why?
You're making a strange face.
No, I'm fine. Okay. And Johnny's?
The moon.
Well, it doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery. I think that's for you.
Yep. No mistaking that ride ever.
You scared me, you know that?
拍爛啦！
Didn't think anything could scare you.
Hey, we're here to help, okay?
Come on, everybody's waiting at camp.
上車
Look out for yourself, V.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
I guess.
Mighty good to hear. You had us worried back there. You passed out and we couldn't shake you awake. It sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse. Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off
Yeah,
debating
man.
Saul. You need help. That's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him.
I'll say see. See you see.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
我冇揀。
Looks like we don't have one neither. The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why? What our aim is?
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know. The aim is to help you out.
The plan is... all it's all. Do not go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
How's your health?
Needed some sleep is all.
即係瞓太少。
Heard you were already cooking up a plan.
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
確定會成功。
Sure these plans are up to date? Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corps circs, but only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
SERC 係咩？
What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower, then go on to Mikoshi.
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked? Take out in full force?
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past them.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Sounds doable in theory to me. No competing ideas?
我哋就開始準備。
Let's get prepping.
We'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan holds
It'll
water.
be full of holes no matter what we turn up, Saul. I can tell you that already. But what's the alternative? To call off the assault? To let him die?
Pan Am is right. We have to accept these risks come what may. That much we owe you. I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Hey, you and Pan
你
Am.
唔怕冷？
Something I need to know about.
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Pan Am thinks so too.
You'd have to ask her yourself. CB, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah,
大概
at least I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
Need a decent net connection.
需要
Someone I
學下
know can help us get into
先
Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
講嚟一刻好咁
Long
長。
story.
One you assume I'd rather not hear.
多我
V, allow me to be blunt. I don't like that the particulars of this raid could venture outside this tent or this family. But do what you must. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
同埋一齊奸 咪係交即係傾偈，佢哋係咪計劃緊點
Prep coming along all right?
得先？
You call this prep? I'd call it a damn improvisation. But that's just
Can
me.
it, Bobby?
Lo and behold,
Isn't this...
嗰個唔係
in theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Since tomorrow's a big day already,
年輕人嘅大
how
日
about
子，
we take it
我
for a
哋
spin
一兜
now?
個風。
Want to get a feel for over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Firepower up
上
top.
面嘅火力點？
What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
好，同佢傾完偈之後，再翻去呢。
Hey, Dakota.
Shamai, brother of the backers. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for little John on the net.
Okay, get in.
Not at all curious what I'm going in for.
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That is the path to a lasting relationship, brother. Everything is ready. You can go in.
Eyes filled
因為
up.
同上次一樣嘅，嚇要去個冰塊落空。
Here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
上一集
Can't
一
say
樣，
how long this is gonna
唔
take.
係唔係上一集嘅，
Whatever
同上
happens,
次
stay
一
cool,
樣。
alright?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline?
咁衣服
Alright,
點
time
解
to move.
好似其中有一集嘅？
Follow the vectors, brother.
但係其中有一集我先都係講要踏進呢個浴缸。
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
This place
呢度以前都唔
changes
知
every time. Feels like I'm
我自
deeper.
己更加深入。
Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes. You adapt to it, the raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside, with reality.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Johnny's currently
佢
indisposed.
哋目前身體唔舒
Currently, he is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Had no choice.
我第
It's the
啲
only
選
way I
擇
could come here, meet with you.
Repression. You are good at this and improving.
Would you rather just
你
talk
想
to
直接
him?
同我講。
Discussion with any isolated construct is pointless. I can simply read it like any other segment of code. The sole human factor here is you.
Yeah, well, said human factor's rapidly running out of time.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Matter of perspective. Think what you will. It seems to me I rose from the dead. Only question is, what now?
You believe you cheated death. It is death that has cheated you. You are in between. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
What should I expect there in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes, that Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Constructs will be integrated? Mean you're gonna absorb them? Assimilate. No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Hardly. Doubt you first gab with those constructs. Ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
What's on the shard? A vectored virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me. This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
Hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
What am I supposed to do with the shard?
You must slot it into an access point. I will take care of the rest. This meeting will not be our last, should you succeed.
We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 100.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry about the damage. Peachy.
Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Find Saul. He came around looking for you.
On my way. Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
What's with the gathering?
It's nothing about the raid. Hop on and you'll find out.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. It's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. what might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Pan Am. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
Downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo, which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
Come on, V!
Solly.
Say your piece!
Are you all sure about this?
Does this look like one big jest?
Look, I know what this means. I used to wear clan colors too, but to be an Aldecaldo, I don't know if you
Just
should.
answer the question. Are you ready?
咁差啲新工作室，撳錯仔。
Fuck me, Saul. Brought me to the brink of a heart attack.
Speech!
Do your work.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Great to
Thanks
have
for
you
everything,
with us,
V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family. A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo!
Welcome to the clan!
Thanks.
The most...
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Everything. Shit. Turned me damn sentimental.
Christ, someone get him a hanky. Else the poor thing will start to flash blood.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Pan Am.
Go to hell. Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid. This is
I
still
say.
your night.
We'll
So
raise
bask
a
a bit in
toast
the
to
newfound
you!
glory.
哦，車事。
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah.
好似有失靈。
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
Snug as a glove.
對，非常舒服。
Feels like I've been wearing it a while.
嗰陣
Don't you think you have? You earned this jacket. And the Aldecaldo's devotion.
Thanks, Pan Am.
If you want to talk,
跟住又同
I'll be up there.
米奇傾偈。
I had it just a second ago, I swear. What just happened?
啱發生嘅
Still
嘢。
can't quite wrap my head around it.
Hardly anyone ever does. The day you get your jacket is a day you never forget. So, time for a ride?
Yeah, I'm game.
都要好咯。
Hop in.
Look what the cat dragged in. I can wait.
I need some ammunition.
I
3 or
might
4
have.
packs worth.
You have to look around.
Got any left? So maybe I'll take 2 more 45s. Seeing as Dakota seems to be
Mad at
feeling
me.
generous today.
I once found a dead magpie under the hood of my car. It had been a cold night. The magpie, looking for warmth, had found the engine.
就話晒
We
添。
couldn't get out next morning. Got cooked alive. I still remember the smell. Charred feathers, misery, death. The moment I met you, that vision appeared before my eyes. Today, I understand why.
Okay. Sorry I even brought it up.
But your future is not etched in stone, B. Remember that.
What's this? Yard sale of some
清咁
sort.
減價。
Essentially, take what you want.
And
You're
the
like-
occasion would be
The end times.
worthy gesture. Dramatic even.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stuff to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell and come back to me.
聽眾嗰啲人未傾偈先。
Tell me, how's life in Night City?
Got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp. Perfect spot for a little target practice. Now let's check Bobby's little find.
Fixable, you think?
Calibrate the targeting on the go.
Say go.
Let's head back.
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear. Are we heading back? I'll take her now. I get picky about parking.
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
Why the hell not?
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize. After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
So,
quiet.
not afraid of anything at this point?
If only it was that simple. I'm not concerned about tomorrow. Raids like that are second nature. It's what's going on in the camp. No matter. I'm talking silly now.
I get it. Don't want to talk about it. No pressure.
Let's just make sure everyone does what they're supposed to do tomorrow.
Sounds good.
You get some rest. I'll try tweaking that targeting. See you at sunup.
Take care.
The sensors malfunction at higher altitude.
Well, we can't let it hover just above the ground.
You recommend any chrome in particular?
You know, cyber implantation's like buying shoes. Everyone needs something different. A netrunner won't have the same needs as a solo. But if you spend a lot of time in the Badlands, it's worth investing in cloaking gear. Hollow skin, active camo, what have you. Compared to the city, surrounding area might look deserted. But less folk doesn't mean you'll be safer. Here's what I recommend. Move quietly. Don't draw too much attention, else things can get real ugly real quick.
I know. I was raised by the backers.
Ah, well, I don't have to tell you that.
See? Hello? What you playing at?
No 照鏡。
No. C major, then G.
Okay, hold on.
Hey.
Hey,
know any samurai songs?
On a night like this, I'm not thinking about anarchy. It's all about unity, brother.
Know this number?
What a freak.
And the starlight high above. Now his heart stone. Oh, but the five-flame high boy's heart howling battle life busted. Then a batch with a grudge picked a fight on this boy got dusted. With that fire raging hot, he kept on gunning for vengeance. And the badges slugged out the fire, made this boy a legend.
基本上大約4個半鐘，但係以你哋其他子弟嘅話咧，用嘅時間肯定會比人哋更加耐，有可能要10個鐘，
我諗佢有得揀親遊戲嘅彈性嘅。
No.
Over here, V. Take a seat. We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Oh, that kind.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecado's luck will run out.
Superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
Thanks, rather keep a clear head though.
I can't say I get it, but I respect it.
Next time.
Now that's what we should drink to.
To tomorrow.
To goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Pan Am. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
Fee, you must know where they stand. Do you?
You think it's really that bad between them?
The truth is, we need cash. And fast.
Amen.
This Mikoshi's a personal thing to you. But Saul, he sees an opportunity for the clan.
If anyone of the family is still left standing tomorrow.
Talk to them. They've buried the hatchet.
Buried the hatchet? Well, I'm really glad they've come to agree on sending us on a suicide mission.
Be cool now, Bobby.
There's nothing personal, V. I'm just saying how things are.
This is all my fault. I'm exposing the entire family to danger. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about. The situation is fixing to be a doozy, sure. But if the Aldecaldos are to rise from their ashes, it'll be thanks to you. And thanks to this raid.
Huh. For once, I agree with him.
I think Pan Am knows exactly what she's doing.
But does she know what she wants? Useful if she wants to take the clan wheel.
Cool your heels, friend. No one's taken over anything just yet.
We need to focus on tomorrow, brothers. Let's all get back in one piece. Then we talk clan politics.
Can promise you one thing. Aldecaldos will survive. Make sure of it myself.
Easy on the promises, V. But you're right. This clan has a chance to rise from the ashes.
I'm of the same mind. If we come back from Mikoshi, if this crazy-ass plan works, it'll be a fresh start for the Aldecaldos, I say.
This feels like the part where Bobby says, if.
Hey now. I'm no defeatist. Don't call me that.
All right, best be going. See you tomorrow.
Do you fellas really think we'll find anything of value there?
Seldom happens, but they both seem to agree on that point.
I'm going to buy myself a vintage RV.
Old age is hitting hard.
Screw you all. We can conversate later.
So nice here.
其實一啲都唔難嘅，因為佢哋已經有神兵利器啦嘛。
Something's gnawing at you, I can tell. Whatever it is, you can tell me.
Nothing's gnawing at me. Stop, this is irksome.
Pan Am.
Have you... I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Pan Am will be there for them. Because who else, right?
If you're responsible for them, who in the right mind wouldn't?
It's not the responsibility I'm worried about. I'm just looking at this with a cool head. Saul has made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. But only I know what I'm good at and at what I stink. I'm not a miracle worker, V. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
Nobody's dying tomorrow, Pan Am.
You don't know that.
The fam. They're tougher than you think.
Bullets don't distinguish between tough and weak. V?
Yeah?
Are you not afraid to die?
No, I'm not.
I envy you. I guess.
Any for your thoughts?
I'm thinking about the first night I spent up here. I've been on the road. I was on my way back and wanted to clear my head before hitting camp.
Before another likely shouting match with Saul.
It was completely dark. Empty. Not a star in the sky. All I heard was the wind and a few engines in the distance. And I sat here waiting for the world to fall away. For my mind's RPM to drop to 0.
Did it?
No. I realized that night it wouldn't happen again. That my mind would always be on the road. Even while I was sitting, freezing on a cliff.
I could sit here with you all night.
I think I'd like that. You have no idea how much I needed that. All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned to something new. Now that is a sight I will never tire of seeing. We'd best not keep them waiting.
Looks like everyone's ready.
As ready as they can be. It's not your usual raid. First for many. Mitch probably roused them. Do you feel that?
The tension?
It means they've realized what they're stepping into.
I just got back from doing some reconnaissance. You'll want to see this.
Get any sleep at all?
The older you get, the less you need. Besides, I wouldn't have slept a wink before a raid like this. And good intel is just better than a good night's sleep. Take a gander.
Thanks.
plan is simple. You have two objectives. One, get into Arasaka Tower and assist V in accessing Mikoshi. And two, take advantage of the confusion to gather as much equipment as we can. Prizes like that will see to our cash flow problem. The only way into Mikoshi is to dig through to Arasaka Tower's underground levels, which means we have to hit the Maglev Tunnel construction site and hijack a Night Corps Circ. Last but not least, intel from our recon drone has showed us a couple of weak points. This valley leads to the site. I doubt we'll be expecting trouble there. All the same, we'll want to move quickly.
Time is of the essence. We can't allow the guards to call for backup.
And if we're too slow?
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Let's hope it keeps them busy just long enough.
Are there drones there? Early detection systems? Anything?
It's not Fort Knox, yet Night Corp is using Militech for security, so you never know. I guarantee you they're patrolling the area. In any case, our drones will match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
我覺得冇難度反而係一件好事，因為如果有得俾你解容易簡單，跟住阿天睇唔起啲 AI 嗰啲怪係咁劈佢咧，好似一啲都唔同咁樣。跟住阿天分分鐘可能會直行直過啊！
但是冇傳咯。
Construction site's walled in. Are Panzer's gun big enough for that gate?
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds good so far. What else?
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the Cirque and get it to do your bidding.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open. From there, V, Pan Am, and I will get to the laboratory and find a way into Mikoshi.
And while we're drilling in, should we expect anyone to crash our party?
If everything goes as planned, nobody should know where we are or what we plan to do. Feel free to look around more if you want. We still have some time left.
I think I've seen enough.
Well, that about does it. V, you ready?
咁啊可以快速過劇情。我連個怪咧，
好，繼續先。
到無謂，點解一開波